Good evening, everybody. Previously on Chris and Andy Play Streets of Rage.
I wanted to watch it, and then I didn't, and I never did because of it. So, thanks for ruining my Spider-Man experience.
Okay, she'll start again.
Welcome back. We're playing Streets of Rage. It's a classic, and we're talking about wrapping up yourself because.
Is that what you were talking
about?
Yeah,
I was talking.
I had no idea.
Protected sex, my friend.
Well, when you said wrap it up, guys, like I know you weren't talking to me, but for some reason I was like, should I stop? Are you telling me to stop talking?
Oh no, not these guys.
It's weird that you can pause an arcade.
I know, it's weird. It's so odd.
Dude, is this the Genesis?
It's not. This is totally running arcade. Okay. So it may be like a port or something.
Because we don't have codes.
Yeah, we really don't. It's weird. Oh, these bosses.
Well, you know what? It's totally cool for us to play this because we both own it.
Well, I love Streets of Rage. I play it like all the time on like on Sega CD.
Yeah. That guy was having a little difficulty there. Living. So this movie contracted, right? So this woman has sex with this man she doesn't know, and she gets sick, and maybe it's an STD, maybe it's not, but she gets over the course of 3 days, she's basically dying. But it gets worse and worse, and the makeup's actually kind of cool because it's not like over the top, but she just kind of gets like a palish like gray color, and she's like black veins in her eyes, like the white part gets all like bloody, and she's got gross mouth sores, and she's just gushing blood from upstairs and down. And there's actually a kind of, it's not meant to be funny, but I found it kind of funny scene where she's throwing up blood and then she passes out and she wakes up the next day. There's just blood all over the toilet, blood in the toilet bowl, and she's sitting in a pool of it as well. So anyway, she's getting sicker and sicker until she, and kind of like crazy towards the end too, and she dies, and then the movie ends with her basically like being a zombie and attacking someone, and then it's like movie's over. So you're like, oh, that's what it was about. It was good though. I guess I would recommend it if you like it's kind of horror. Yeah, sure, I'd recommend it. It was decent. But there's because the infection started from inside her vagina, so that's where it's like the worst, and I'm just this. I'm not like a, ew, gross, I don't like this kind of guy. Like movies, it takes a lot for a movie to gross me out. Like it's pretty much impossible. I'm very desensitized. I started watching horror movies when I was like 4. But there's maggots in her vagina.
Oh yeah, that's...
And a man puts his dick in there.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, the lights were dim and he didn't see her gross mouth sore.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome.
It's gross though. Oh, dude, there's maggots inside. Oh.
So that's a problem.
That grossed me out.
It's
mine.
I hate these stupid whipped girls. The screams.
Oh, how come I didn't stab? I threw it.
There's 2 different types of knives, I think.
Maybe you have to be. Maybe if you're in like stab. If you're in stab range, they stab, and if you're not, then you throw.
I really don't.
Save
remember.
that. I don't want that.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it anyways.
So the other movie I watched.
This is the one game I get to be better at you then.
Yeah, you're doing a little bit. You're doing better. You're doing better. So, what was I talking about? All right. So the other movie I watched was called The Seasoning House, and this movie was also made me a little uncomfortable. It's about this deaf mute girl who, she lives in the Bachlands. Is that a place?
It's possibly.
Okay, I think it's a place.
If you know if the Bachlands is a place, leave a comment.
Bachlands or Balkans?
The Balkans? The Balkans is definitely a place.
Okay, that's it then.
It's the Balkans.
Okay, the Balkans.
Not the
Balkans. So this military goes through this town and they kill everyone that they don't want, and then we just went to dance.
I'm terrible. I had to fall through.
They just keep the people they want to keep, and they give them to this dude who runs like a sex slave house. And this blind deaf girl, for whatever reason, the guy takes a liking to her, so he keeps her around to prep the girls, which it basically is she injects them with heroin and then puts makeup on them.
Sweet. Sounds like a good day.
Yeah, but the first half of the movie is pretty much just her doing that, and then the girl's getting raped, and then her going in to clean
that's
up.
not fun.
Yeah, it's that's what I mean. Like, it made me a little uncomfortable. I was like, I hope this isn't the whole movie. This is a little too real
Yeah.
for me.
That's the problem with the Gosling movies for me. Like, I try to watch them; they're like so beautifully shot. And
What
then
movies?
like Drive, and like what's the one he did after that? Ryan Gosling.
Oh, just anything he's in.
Yeah, like
Okay, I guarantee this movie was more unsettling than anything he's been in.
I don't know,
This
man.
ain't no Hollywood bullshit. This is this is the real deal. Okay, let me talk a bit more about this movie, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It changes a bit when she finds out because one of the girls knows sign language, so she kind of becomes friends with this girl, and they talk a little bit, and they have kind of like a connection, and then this dude is very rough with her, and he like breaks her pelvis.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That's what we need to be doing as a team.
Flips and shit. How do I do that?
I think you jump.
Yeah. Can I go back and forth? Yeah.
That's awesome. Eat it.
Come here, walk into my feet.
So we're having a great time. Oh, I love.
They found our one weakness.
No, they're behind.
All right, so broken pelvis, and then these military guys come in, and one of them, of course, they give like the hugest guy who's extra rough with women to the broken pelvis girl, and he rapes her when her pelvis is broken.
That's not fun.
And likes to punch her in the face while that's happening.
Totally the guy from Third Strike.
It's
I'm trying to remember what his name is. Hugo. It's Hugo.
So that's the movie, and then the girl gets like she kills that guy.
Yeah.
And then the army guys are after her, and she gets away, and they all die. Everyone dies except her. And it's like, it's really violent, and it's not like, I don't know, it's not typical like violence that I guess you'd be used to seeing in movies, and I don't know, it was
yeah, it sounds brutal.
it was very brutal. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. By the end, I was just like, whatever. It's not real. It's not real.
What am I doing up in the corner?
just having a party. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I watched. I don't know. What did you do recently?
What did I do recently? I went to work, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I've been busy working on a Garrus commission for someone.
Can you tell everyone where that's gonna be?
It's apparently going to be an IGN, hopefully. So that's going to be cool, and maybe you guys will see this and come from there or go there, etc. But yeah, like, man, people love Garrus.
Yeah, he's awesome. I like Rex is cooler. But
Rex is so awesome.
I really wish he was playable in 2 and 3.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, like Grunt. Is that his name, Grunt?
Yeah, it's Grunt.
Grunt's alright, but Rex is way cooler. And then, what the hell? You don't even get a Krogan in the 3rd game. They just give you a steroided up douchebag. I don't like that guy, by the way.
I don't remember who it is. I don't
even remember his name.
I didn't use him.
He's just... Yeah, neither did I.
Oh, like
the beginning, but...
the human dude?
Yeah, they give you a human.
It was James.
Was it?
Yeah, it was James.
Really?
I think so.
I don't remember. But yeah, in the 3rd game, I was so upset. No Krogan. Who did I use in that game? I don't know. Who cares? I always use Tally. Tally's awesome.
Tally's the best.
Yeah, Garrus is so cool. I swear, I got a when. I guess depends on your relationship, maybe depending on what he says. But at the end of Mass Effect 3, when you have your like final chat with everyone, and like they're talking about things, and Shepard's like, "There's no Garrus, or sorry, there's no Shepard without Vicarian." I got teared up a little bit. Nice. I get so emotional.
Well, we should play Mass Effect.
Yeah, that'll take a while, but yeah, totally.
Oh, people would like it.
Yeah, we can play it on like not to sound like I'm all like super awesome at everything, but my first playthrough of Mass Effect was on like Veteran or Very Hard, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And that was the one and only time I played on anything lower than Impossible. So if I played on something less than Impossible, it'd probably be a lot faster.
Yeah, like we should play it so that we don't have a lot of deaths.
Just play on normal.
do. Look at me, Jim. Look at these abs. You got these abs? Okay. Nobody's got these abs. I got these abs.
I got these abs. Look at me.
Oh, you got no abs.
Look at my abs.
No abs.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, Kung Fu Man. I hope this isn't going to be like Crime Fighters.
I'm going to be on my own.
What? What's that?
I have all the lives.
Wait, how did that happen?
I got the extra lives, man.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. Words are coming out of my mouth.
That's okay, because you know what?
You're
Next
dancing?
time.
Oh, okay.
Show's over.
We're tired. It's early. Well, it's actually not early anymore.
It's always early.
Oh, well, it's afternoon.
You don't know what noon is.
It's 12 p.m.
Where?
everywhere.
Yeah, it's always it's afternoon everywhere at all times, which is kind of true, isn't it?
No, I just mean that noon is 12 o'clock no matter where you are in the world. 12 p.m. is noon.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it is currently noon after. Man, this is riveting.